so I'm all moved in, past my Naplex, so that is awesome. Maybe you're wondering, why do I have this big old huge traffic cone in my bedroom? It's a little shout out to AMP at CFC. They gave this to me as a departure gift. They gave all the seniors like little soccer tot type cones. I got the big mamma jamma here. And the whole point is a traffic cone is kind of there to show you that something's there. Sometimes the cones are there to show you something good, like a goal. They mark out where the goal is. And so it's a reminder to watch out for opportunities to do good and opportunities to, make advancements in my career and opportunities to serve people. And the other thing cones do is they mark out, where danger is. And so this is also was a reminder to me to, watch out when I might be getting tempted one way or the other, and just make sure that I'm staying on the right path. So thank you, AMP, for getting me this gigantic traffic cone. And with that, let's go work on the Jeep. Whew, it is a tight fit. You can't even call it a fit, but at least have concrete to work on and a roof over my head, so I'm happy. What I'm going to try to do this time around is cut down this tie rod end on the hook and arm side, because I think this drag length might be solid. I'm going to check. I checked the threads on this tie rod end compared to the one that came with this drag length. This drag length came off my ZJ, and the threads lined up, but it will only thread in this far, which causes it to turn sharp one way and knock it up. You can see how far off the fitting arm is. So I'm going to check and see if this tie rod or drag length is solid, and then cut some threads off that tie rod end. Hopefully get it in a little better alignment for now, and then eventually I'll get the high steer going, but this is just to get it drivable. Alright, got this thing pulled off. I'll probably have to go get a pipe wrench because I reefed on this at home. It looks like it was only going in about half an inch, and it must be the wrong thread count. So I guess to drive it, I might just grind that sucker down, jam it into there to about there, and then just weld it up. And this will not be like permanent by any means, but at least I'll be able to steer it a little better and drive around the property till I get some of the bugs worked out. hot, so I am going to try to find a fan to cool this place down a little bit, so I don't die. Well, I got distracted and I didn't get a fan, but it cooled off because it's 8 o'clock now, so I'm going to try to weld this thing up and not worry about the heat for right now. Alright, so I'm going to use 6013 rod to tack it, and then I'll use 7018 to really weld it. Definitely just to move it around the property a little easier. Like I said, it was off like, I don't know, probably 1.5 inches one way, so it turned sharp one way and not the other. It was a pain in the butt to move. So now I'll be able to flip it around the garage a little easier, and hopefully we'll get high steer going soon. 1.5 inch quarter wall DOM gonna be for the high steer. This flat top knuckle for the passenger side. That I found a place in Boise that can machine it, so I'll go check those guys out and get some real steering on this thing. In the next video, gonna address this issue. Looks like garbage. It's obviously super close to the tire on the inside. I'm gonna open it up more. I'm gonna do a nice radius on the whole thing. So I want to build like M715 fenders, front and rear. So the front will have to be a radius instead of having it follow the body line. So yeah, this side looks real ugly. The other side's not quite as bad, but still has. It has more of the radius look that I want, but still really rough. And I gotta move these gas vents and trim the inner fender, and then rebuild these inner fender wells. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I think what my plan is going to be is to do one video a month, because if I try to do a video a week or video every 2 weeks, this is exactly what you're going to see. You're going to see me like weld up one drag link, because that's all I can get done with all the other demands of residency and stuff. So in order to keep the videos a little higher quality, I'm just going to do one a month. And maybe there'll be a few bonus wheel-in trips in there, but yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully you like what you see.